Hello viewers, I am Jason Chaco. I want to talk to you about how to solve the stomach problems, gastric problems. So most of the gastric problems are directly connected to our eating habits. So if we change our lifestyle, eating habit, then we can get rid of this problem. I want to suggest to you 4 things which I have found from my life. 4 questions you have to ask. First one is, what do you eat? Consider the things you allow to enter your mouth. Consider whether it is good for your stomach or not. So, if you analyze the food materials you are eating daily, then you can see that many of the things which you eat are unnecessary, which are harmful to the stomach and to the entire body. So be careful what you eat and select the things which you want to eat and eat appropriate and good things. The second thing is, how much do you eat? It is mentioned about overeating in the Bible also. Overeating is harmful to the body, harmful to yourself. So how much you eat, it is very important. So every time, don't try to overfill your stomach. Eat only moderate amount of food. Keep a portion of the stomach empty so that you can be comfortable even after eating, and whenever you feel like eating, you can taste something after some time. So first one was, what do you eat? Second one is, how much do you eat? The third question is, how do you eat? That is a very important question. The way in which we swallow things, we chew the food material, is very important. In my case, I have found that I was not properly chewing the food. So that caused much discomfort in my stomach, and that caused most of the gastric problems. So make sure that the food which enters your mouth is properly chewed before it is allowed to go into the stomach. If you take time to chew and to grind each foodstuff very appropriately, then that will be very good for your stomach. How much time you take to eat? How much time you take to chew each item of food? That is very important. So you have to find some time for eating. You have to spend some time for eating. And that will be very good for your health and for your stomach. So the third question was, how do you eat? And the fourth one is also very important. That is, when do you eat? At what time do you eat? For example, if you eat very late at night, and then directly after eating go to bed. That's a very bad habit. Then your stomach doesn't get enough time to absorb the food materials, to digest the food. Then that will cause much problems. That will cause gastric problems, because your stomach doesn't get enough time to digest it before you go to sleep. So make sure that you eat your supper early at night. So this is very good advice. Practice it. 4 things to ask yourself: what do you eat? How much do you eat? How do you eat? And when do you eat? If you find answer to these 4 questions, and if you arrange things accordingly, and if you choose proper food, if you eat only necessary amount of food, if you chew food in the mouth properly, or eat your supper sufficiently early before going to bed, or if you eat only when you feel hunger, that will be very good for your stomach, and thus you can get rid of, by this lifestyle, by practicing this lifestyle, you can get rid of gastric problems.